Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about Dragon Quest The Adventure of Dai, which is on episode 76, or Dragon Quest Dai no Daai Boken. This episode right here, well, looks like to me things are about to get very hectic, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We had to it after the opening that Avon ended up having to open the door and Dai therefore thanks Avon Sensei for actually opening his eyes that might is right is never always the correct answer, you know? And Avon therefore thanks Dai for understanding that because knowledge, the heart, and everything else is very important as well, you know? Even though power is not everything as it's supposed to be. Shinkuro, on the other hand, continues his fight against the monsters and uses his second grand cross against the dark underworld monsters, you know? And there's a scene with freaking Mom and Pop and so forth where Pop is very tired here and there. And we get to see that Avon actually had some nice recovery items that he gave to Pop, you know? He ends up using one on Pop, who apparently has his magic abilities stored up, but apparently it's not enough, you know? Because Avon says that one feather of a silver feather he has to restore magic powers and so forth is actually supposed to heal up 3 normal mages, but freaking Pop is beyond that, man. I mean, we all know what Pop is really capable of. He is not just a mage. He's also a sage. So, okay, he's pretty much the Grand Sorcerer or something, in other words, you know? That title that he gave himself to, you know? Etc. And we had to it that, Avon talks about the things that he has in his feathers that they were important, you know? That they are both healing abilities of, restoring magic and so forth. And, of course, he used that same gemstone that belongs to, the magic bullet gun whatsoever, you know? Etc. And we have to it that, Avon decides to take Leona with him to go disarm some traps, you know? And we get to see to it that Dai, Pop, and Mom decides to heal themselves up in order to, get ready for the next battle, you know? As for Leona, Avon decides to give something to Leona and is counting on her to replace him, you know? The way I look at it, it looks like Avon looks like he may not survive this battle at all. That's why he's preparing for the worst and gives Leona some, the gold feathers and silver feathers for, backup, you know, etc. Then the rest of the episode involves Mr. Vern and Zaboera being outnumbered now because all their dark underworld dark monsters were defeated or dead, you know? In other words, they are defeated. We have to it that as the episode continues on, Mr. Vern decides to take his leave and tells Zaboera to do something once. Do something for once and stop relying on other people just to save your own pathetic skin, you know, that kind of thing. Because that's what Zaboera has always been doing throughout the series, you know. He has never once tried to get his own hands dirty in a certain sense physically, you know, whatever the case may be. But that aside, we had to it that after Mr. Vern and Zaboera end up arguing, Mr. Vern decides to take his leave. As for Zaboera, even though he could have had Mr. Vern to do the fighting for him, Zaboera has one last trump card involving using all the corpses of his monster allies and transform them into a zombie-like powerful being. And this actually becomes very bad right now because Lauren Burke was actually trying to slice Zaboera with his sword. Sadly, unfortunately for him, his weapon ends up breaking and realizes that they are truly in danger against Zaboera's ultimate superior thing whatsoever, you know? And then Zaboera gets ready to fight against them. Preview next episode, it looks like to me Nova might have a chance to have a spotlight, which I look forward to. It's called The Other Hero. However, it looks like to me it may end up costing him the way how the preview of the next episode showed itself, you know? Anyways, looking forward to the next episode and hopefully it'll be good. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Fizdero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Ta-ta-da!